of 10 marks, I will give more than 9 marks to myself. I am very happy with my work. I know how much of time I have spent in preparing for my class. I have done a lot of homework. I took it very seriously. I did it with a lot of commitment. And I think majority of the gate problems they were all covered there. Why I missed out that 1 mark also is that in the beginning of the classes, I did not cover much about the gate question. So that is the only reason. But syllabus I have covered, but gate point of view I should have covered some more things, especially in the first two classes, with reference to water quality. And this I taught maybe the last lecture of the previous class, that is the last one, where which talks about the main set time of the intermittent type of supply. And whenever it is a smart city, 24/7 water supply must be there. And 24/7, even if you supply 24 hours every day also, earlier the discharge is, let us say for Kakinada, it is 50,000 meter cube. What is the design flow in intermittent supply? 50,000 divided by 2 hours only it is supplied. So it is 25,000 meter cube per hour. Earlier it is only 2 hours water it is supplied and the flow is 25,000 meter cube per hour. If it is continuous, what happens to discharge? New design becomes 50,000 meter cube per hour divided by 24, say almost 25. That means it comes only 2,000 meter cube per hour. Only 2,000 meter cube. And what is the power consumption? HP is equal to WQH by 70. So even though you are running 24 hours, the Q is decreasing here. So in case of continuous supply, the net power consumption, there will not be a great difference. And this sort of problems will be solved. Whenever the dirty water getting into the pipeline and contaminating it, that problem will not be. Out of the 89 questions, this is the 88th slide. So this is another question. You all must be knowing a new question. What is the answer? Please write very quickly. 1 TMC is equal to dash meter cube. Recently, if you see, nowadays if you see whether it is Telangana television or Andhra Pradesh television, every day, every political leader, 5th class failed political leader also, is talking about TMC. Whereas 99% of the civil engineering students don't know what is a TMC. I am very sorry for giving this comment. The reason is simple, and that is 90% of the teachers, they do not know what is CMC. If I know what is CMC, I cannot keep quiet. Yes or no? I will tell the student. If I know that 1 acre is 4,000 meters square is a common thing, then I cannot wait. I will tell the student that 1 acre is 4,000 square. Somewhere or other. That comes out from the book. Similarly, I know that you can see the importance of it, that is why I tell you repeatedly. Whereas 90% of the teachers, they do not know what is TMC. That is why they do not touch the topic of TMC. And student, 99% student, engineering is 100% self-learning. Engineering samyamti. And a saundarya silki shobheche. Our teacher taught us in BTech first. Engineer is made only because of samyam. Samyam means self-control, self-discipline, self-learning. If you want to become an engineer, you must be a self-learner. You must be self-disciplined. You should learn yourself. How long the teacher will tell? Teacher may not tell. But you should know. That sort of seriousness you should know. So what is the first question? That is the first question. Second question, which of the following is not a walking for thesis? Write some answer. And let me give you the answer. Write something. Still you do not have the habit of writing some answer. If you do not do the deep question, you will wait for the answer to come. Then you will know. You are sitting here, but your mind is about the chirping of the birds. Birds, their voice is known as chirping. The pigeon is chirping. It is always disturbing. That is why your thoughts are Third question. Which of the following is not a waterborne disease? Question number 3. That sort of answering also you should know. Next. Whatever it is.
First అనుకున్నాను సార్.
Okay. The answers are TNC means 1000 million cubic foot. You should not say feet because for plural, for plural, plural is not there. Feet is not wrong. kg is wrong. So correct answer. Second question answer is D. Epilepsy. Epilepsy means Moocs rogam. John T. Rhodes had epilepsy. Napoleon Bonaparte had epilepsy. Several stars, several great personalities who are very powerful physically also, they had epilepsy. Epilepsy is a symbol of, a very weak disorder. Very weak. Even though they were very weak physically, they could conquer the world. They became heroes. Nothing is a setback. No setback is a setback unless you set your foot there. So the answer is epilepsy. Third question is, which of the following is not a waterborne disease? Dysentery is a waterborne disease. Cretinism is a waterborne disease due to some lack of something or whatever it is called the evidence. Dementia generally before going to college we suffer particular causes magnesium, for example, magnesium sulfate causes a lag and causes question is wrong. Okay, sorry. Secondly, spelling is wrong. I forgot to correct it. You have seen already in the morning what is second class. So what is your answer? Which of the following is not a waterborne disease? What is your correct answer? D is a waterborne disease. C is waterborne disease. B is water disease. B, C, D. Also are waterborne disease. So E is correct. E is correct. What is E? So I forgot to correct this question. That is why it's very nice that the last question of mine corrected by mistake. What is it? Good, and thank you all very much for your great listening and making Moocs class. Answer. I will be happy if you write the name of one person. His name is my very favorite hero. His name is S.E. Yes? Can you explain? S.E. He is from Ukraine. Ukraine అంటే తెలిసా ఉక్కపోతున్నప్పుడు Ukraine erstwhile USSR. ఫస్ట్ నేమ్ చెప్తాను, కొన్ని సెకండ్ పేరు చెప్తాను. ఫస్ట్ నేమ్ ఇస్ సెన్కి, CRGEA సెన్కి. సెకండ్ నేమ్ అయిపోయింది, మళ్ళా గ్రూప్ ఐ వాంటెడ్ సెన్కి గుప్తా, BUPKA గుప్తా. ఈ క్యాపిటల్ and సెన్కి. It is actually a pole vault. You know pole vault? You don't know what is pole vault? There will be a pole here of height about 6 meters or 7 meters. Long pole will be there. You will be holding that pole and then with the help of that pole you will be jumping over a wall and then small stick. Okay? So if you can jump, suppose this is 3 meter, at 3 meter height, there will be one pole,
Ah, sir.
and you can jump. You have to jump over
HP and
the stick or whatever.
JavaScript.
This is the game
Ah.
in which the highest level a person reaches. The person reaches the highest level. That is why
CSS.
in sports and games. This is called pole
Apple.
In this particular aspect, I am not correct answer, but about
CSS.
10 times
C for Canada.
he broke his
C
own
for Canada.
world record.
S
His
for
own world
Spain.
record he broke 10 times.
40 S.
Majority
CSS.
Olympics
C for Canada.
in 3 or 4 times in
CSS.
Olympics he broke his own.
ఈ మూడు నేర్చుకోవాలి.
No other person could break. So he says that competition or success is not competition over your friends. Success is competition about yourself.
అవును సార్.
If you can excel yourself compared with what you were yesterday, today you are a better person. You are a successful. So every day you must learn new things and you should try to improve upon yourself. That is
ఆల్రెడీ మంచిగా డిజైన్ చేశారు సార్ యూనివర్సిటీ కాలేజెస్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్
with this. Let me have the pleasure of inviting. Let me have the pleasure of concluding the session, and I invite any one student to come and summarize the whole 20 days of MOOC classes in 1.5 or 2 minutes. Anyone of any role. Okay, thank you very much for not coming, and you do not want to change your habit, and you do not want to change this. It's okay, fine. Let me conclude this program.
Ramanmurthy sir called me and he said he is not able to come because he needs to go to Hyderabad today to go to.
Thank you once again very much, everyone, especially the students from other branches. You have